Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kiljaedas. How's it going? Here it is, another video of why I explain why a certain team is my favorite team, and we're going into the sport of soccer, aka football, and my favorite team is all the way in the English Premier League. It is Manchester United. Now I know what you're thinking, especially those who are in the UK. Stupid Yank is, choosing a team that's been, winning everything, since the dawn of time and stuff like that. It's not really the case. Now, granted, Manchester United became my favorite team the latest. They are the latest team that I have actually grown to say, yes, that is my favorite team. And it all went back with one simple thing. The movie Euro Trip. I know where you guys are going with this. But again, it was Euro Trip, the movie, that actually got me into Manchester United. It's funny. The scene with the football hooligans was always my favorite out of all of them. So please, enlighten me. Who the fuck are ya? I always enjoyed that movie. And whenever the football hooligans would show up in the movie, again, I just start rolling in laughter. They were just awesome. And I just was never really excited about soccer. I really wasn't. I mean, I was too busy with football, American football, and basketball and all this other stuff. Granted, I would pay attention whenever it was the World Cup, hoping that either the USA would win, or a country that has my origins from, so like Germany, England, Scotland, Ireland, all those other nationalities that are put together. Trust me, if I actually went over like the origins, like going through like what am I, like what my mix is and stuff like that between the countries and everything, it just take too long, so we're just not even going to bother with it. But yeah, again, football was just not really my cup of tea. I just didn't really care for it. Although the funny thing is, though, I was really good at soccer at the time. I was really good at soccer when it came to playing it. I was a really good defensive man, and I played it in high school. So I got the gist of all the rules and stuff like that. I just I never really found a team that I really liked. And again, with the Major League Soccer, suddenly sprouting up and everything. I mean, honestly, no, thank you. I mean, granted, if I had to choose a freaking team in the Major League Soccer, I mean, yeah, I would probably choose the Portland Timbers just because they're sponsored by Alaska Airlines. That's pretty much it. But the Portland Timbers has nothing on Manchester United, which is why they are my favorite team when it comes to soccer. So let's fast forward to 2008. 2008 rolls by, and sure enough, me and my older brother, we were kind of flicking around the TV, watching TV, and suddenly we see the Champions League Cup final. And we see Chelsea versus Manchester United. Me and my older brother were like, oh, hey, it's Manchester United from Euro Trip. Let's go ahead and watch this game. So we did, and the level of football that was played, the level of emotion, passion, just, it really just, stirred something inside of me that, of this is the way I wanted to see soccer, being played. And it was such an excellently played game. Granted, I was kind of like, again, I wanted Manchester United to win just because of Euro Trip. That was pretty much it. But more and more, I really grown to like the team over the entire course of a single freaking soccer match. And the shootout at the end gave just, was the icing on the cake that pretty much said, hey, you're going to be a Manchester United fan. Just the emotion of them winning a championship. I mean, them just some of them breaking down in tears, some of them just so ecstatic. It was amazing to me. From then on, I became a Manchester United fan. All right, and as any fan that is actually going to follow a team and say that team is my favorite, I started looking up the history of Manchester United. I went, okay, that's why they were so emotional, because again, 50 years ago, during that year, was the time when all those players, may they rest in peace, died in that plane crash. And then of course, then I came across, holy crap, they were actually really good. Holy crap, they won all these titles. Holy crap, they won a treble. It's just been a wonderful experience to be a Manchester United fan. I'm loving it a lot. So yeah, it's just been, I have been needing a soccer team in my life, I feel like. And I'm glad that Manchester United finally filled the void when it came to a favorite soccer team. And yes, Manchester United fans, yes, my fellow Red Devils, I know the Manchester United theme song. I know it's not 9 to 5 Morning Train by Sheena Easton. Although that scene is still funny. That's why I love that scene in New York trip. It's 2017, and yeah, right now Manchester United is not winning the big ones, at least in my opinion, the big ones such as the Champions League and the English Premier League titles. But hey, we are still winning championships, and that's the important thing. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are a fellow Manchester United Red Devil, please, by all means, let me know in the comments, and please tell your friends about me. See you later. Bye.